curious, what gives you the sense of freedom? Everybody that's different. Some people that is having a certain amount of wealth. Some people that is having a job that allows them to take time off whenever they want. Some people that is being single, not being attached to anybody. It's different for everybody. And I'm curious what that is for you. For me, personally, this might be a weird one, but it's driving. It's a car. I love cars. I got my first car when I was young. I was too young to drive. I was probably 13 or so. It was an old hand-me-down from a family member. It was old, it was beat up, it had like 200,000 miles on it. I had to wait a couple of years until I even had my license, and I waited and I waited and I waited, and to me that was what I wanted. I wanted that ability to leave whenever I want, to go wherever I want, do whatever I want. And then once I got my license, I was able to go drive and do whatever I wanted, and that gave me that sense of freedom. And ever since then, driving has always been that to me, freedom. Just for fun, if I want to go for a drive, I'll go for a drive for a couple hours. I'll just drive up into the mountains. I'll drive up to the beach. I'll drive to LA last minute. Out of nowhere before, I've driven 8 hours to Lake Havasu, just on a whim out of nowhere. Partially because I wanted to go there, but also just because I like driving. Driving has always been that freedom. Cars have always been that freedom to me. OneWheels give me a similar sense to freedom that driving did when I first got my license. And I don't know how to explain it really, but OneWheels has something similar to it. It gives me that sense of being able to go wherever I want, do whatever I want, just freedom, for lack of a better term. I know that sounds kind of weird, and if you've never ridden a OneWheel, that might sound odd, but if you've ridden a OneWheel, then you might understand what it is about a OneWheel that gives you this kind of sense of freedom to it. They're just fun. I don't know, windy. Maybe I shouldn't go outside just yet. Don't want to get too much wind and blow out the microphone on my phone. But anyways, OneWheels give me a similar sense of freedom that driving did when I was a teenager. I still love driving. I still enjoy it very much. But now that I'm in my 30s, it's nice to have something new and refreshing and something similar to what driving gave me when I was a kid or when I was in my early 20s. I'm curious, what gives you that sense of freedom? Like I said, some people it is being single. Other people it is having a certain amount of wealth. Some people it's a certain type of job. It's different for everybody. I'm curious what it is for you. Day 4 now. Let's go on the grass. Day 4 now. Daily vlogs done. Day 5. That's a little bumpy. Day 5 coming tomorrow. And peace out.